Greetings everybody, Scully here, welcome you back to our free-to-play challenge of Star Wars The Old Republic. And we better sell some stuff real quick.
Care for a stim?
And that should be good for now. Well, we don't want that.
Watch yourself out there.
So today's plan, let's go ahead and start on this. And this one, we may end up doing the Datacron that's somewhere over in this area as well. And we'll just have to see how much time we have. That last one was pretty long, but I kind of had a lot of stuff I wanted to get done in one run. Excuse me for just a second here. Sorry about that. A little bit of a cough in there. Let's start out down here in this area. Might as well kill these guys.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
Sometimes they'll take you off your mount. And these are the droids we're looking for. Or not the droids we're looking for? I can't remember. How's that line go? Alright, I think they have to be dead. Yeah, scanned it, destroyed. Alright.
Boom!
Let's go ahead and do that. And I think you can only do it once per fight. Maybe wrong. Well, it looks like I'm wrong. Not getting any data off of them though. Try again. I'm not a fan of RNG. And that one disappeared before I could get to it. Finally, we got one. Can we get two? Nice. Two more. Yeah, there's a group of them over here we can try, and we might end up having to let these guys respawn. I've never had this much trouble.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
One more. Can we get it? Nope. Well, we can work on this stuff over here.
You think you scare me?
Just kind of looking around. Let's work on these guys. It'll be a lot easier. Get that quest done a lot quicker. There we go. And there's our core that we're looking for. Need two more of those. Need one more. Let's go ahead and heal up, getting a little bit low. There's some easy targets back over in here.
Come on, bring it!
Finished 2 quests. Awesome. Looks like we gotta turn it in right over here. Then we head outside and do one more thing right over here. Tag the communicator. And just run away. That one's done. Let's go ahead and finish off these droids and see if we can get this last piece that we need.
Going to hunt.
'Terrible RNG. Nice. Got that one done. Alright, let's go work on this quest. What is this? Track the Oasis. And kill a couple of these guys, see if there's a bonus.
Come on, bring it!
Indeed there is. We need 20 of them. $16 to go. Better blow a cooldown. I wasn't even paying attention to my health. Yeah, let's go ahead and buff up and heal up. I didn't even see my health until I got down to a couple of hundred. That should be good enough. And we need one more? Kind of hard for me to see. I can't tell if it's a 13 or a 19. Looks like it's a 17 now, so we need 3 more.
You think you scare me?
One more. Okay, what do we need to do? We need to go that way. Can I mount up? Nope. There's the cave. Go ahead and heal up. Never know what's coming.
The This is either a mirage or a trap set by a...
Take a good, long look, Lightweight. See the man you're supposed to be. I'm the embodiment of your true potential. I am what you could be if you had the guts to follow the dark path more faithfully.
This is some kind of trick.
A deadly serious trick. The kind that can kill you. Let me prove that I am you. We seek Nomen Kar's Padawan, who can see the true nature of anyone. If she isn't stopped, she could bring down our Master's network of secret spies embedded in the Republic and Jedi.
Who told you that?
Good. Be suspicious. Paranoia will fuel the ruthlessness you need to become a Dark Lord of the Sith. Cease your merciful tendencies and embrace the full meaning of the dark side of the Force, or you will be destroyed.
Exactly how will I be destroyed?
There are any number of disasters you are flirting with. You are Sith. You walk among Sith. The stench of the light in you will be like rot in their nostrils. Darth Barris will smell it on you, and will strike you down without mercy.
You may be right.
Deep down, you've known it all along. This Padawan can destroy Barris. He has foreseen it. What if you can seduce her, claim this Padawan for yourself, corrupt her to the dark, control her, and add her power to yours? A master of the dark side could turn this Padawan, and then you can destroy Barris and claim everything he has.
She and I will join forces, and together we will fight the forces of Dark.
Fool. One day, the darkness that you reject will overwhelm you.
So I guess I have to fight myself.
Boom!
That wasn't too bad.
You have proven your way is strong and viable. With this victory, our essence has been purified. In the clarity of this communion, a vision of our destiny on Tatooine appears. Can you see it too? An encampment hidden in the farthest reaches of the desert, past a rock formation called the Forbidden Pass.
Tell me more of this.
There is no doubt this is where the Padawan went. This is where the Great Master helped her powers become expressed. The image fades. Find the Forbidden Pass and confront Master Yonlock beyond it. Our journey on this planet ends there. Farewell.
I cannot believe what I just witnessed. Did you just tell yourself to venture beyond the Forbidden Pass?
Tell me everything you know about this place.
I am chilled to the bone. The desert beyond the Forbidden Pass is an area that no one can survive. No one! Even the Sand People dare not go. You mustn't go!
Your concern for me is unnecessary.
This is not some silly superstition. Those who go beyond the Forbidden Pass are never seen again. I will not. I cannot follow you there.
You've done enough, Czerka. Thank you.
That is kind of you to say. I told Lord Barris I would see your mission through, but I never imagined it would come to this. With a heavy heart, I give you the location of the Forbidden Pass. I am shamed that my cowardice paralyzes me. I fear I will never see you again.
I'll be fine. I don't plan on dying in this desert.
If you plan to cross the Forbidden Pass, that is exactly what you are doing.
That was a bit of a strange quest, I have to say. Let me take a look. I'm probably gonna regret it. Let's go ahead and quick travel. And we'll go to the Mosaic. I'm sure I probably will regret it. I got such a long cooldown. Yeah, let's turn in those quests that we had. And right there, that was that lore object from our last episode.
You've brought me readings? Excellent. It looks like you were able to conduct many scans. Did the droids pose much of a threat when you encountered them?
It was quite a fight.
This situation could have been avoided entirely if Command would acknowledge my requests for a security detail. You ensure that Tatooine will hold no secrets from the Empire. Thank you.
One more right over here.
Ha! That was great! I can see those strikes come down from here. After that display, I'm going to recommend the final model be named in your honor.
You honor me.
We'll be collecting the Delta A5 soon to make adjustments based on the data you provided. Here's a little something on behalf of the project. It's been a pleasure.
And what we got left? We need to go over here for our planetary quest. There's also another turn-in right there. And I want to see if I can find that Datacron as well. I think it's right up there. So let me go ahead and open up the map. And we're at the Mosaic speeder. You can come in from the starport. And if you don't have that one, take this speeder right here. It travels right through the mountains, and eventually you'll end up at Mosaic, and I think the Datacron should be somewhere in this area. Let's go see if we can find it real quick. I'll go ahead and fast forward the run. Okay, I do believe it's up here. We're gonna have to take out this strong real quick.
You think you scare me?
Ooh, more than one. Let's go ahead and blow a cooldown. And that particular quest, I'm not going to worry about that right now. That is part of a heroic. So, run up over here. You can see the Datacron right there. Just kind of be careful. I'm going to take sprint off just in case. And let's go ahead and heal up. Just basically working your way down the mountain and trying to hit that Datacron. Yeah, I think I'll jump down right about here. And probably best to always heal up. You never know. I'm going to try to aim for right about in there. I'm not going to jump, just walk off. That'll work. And our Datacron is right here. And I don't think I showed it on the map where we were actually at. It's right about in there. It's kind of in the Dune Sea, but you actually, and I showed you guys how to get here, you actually start the Mosanic right there on the verge of it. And we do not have a cooldown. Okay, I think I'm going to jump off and die and go back to Mosanic then. That'd probably be the easiest thing to do. That took care of that. Now where am I at? Not where I want to be. Is there a speeder? Nice. Alright, we'll take the speeder back to
At your service,
Mosanic.
my lord.
And I'll fast forward it for you guys.
Travel route is confirmed.
Alright, so we are back at Mosanic and we're headed this way. There was also a quest I saw somewhere over in here. Alright, so we're right outside our quest. There's also a drop box right here. And on into our phase.
Nice to be out of the sun, but wait for my eyes to adjust, will ya?
This is the Planetary quest that we're working on right this second. Need to be up in there. Up on that ramp up there. This quest is also a bit strange. I kind of like it, but it's a bit strange.
Hale, check on Keeler and the others. See if they figured out anything with the artifact.
Sir, I'd like to hear what happened.
Follow orders. I'll brief everyone later. I've sent for water and Kolto, my lord. I'm sure the desert was agonizing, but we've been waiting for word. Any sign of Darth SWTOR?
Your master was Sith until the end. It was a good death.
So, he really didn't make it then. Damn it! We all felt it, but we weren't sure. We're not blasted Sith. Without SWTOR, we're just archaeologists with guns. Without him, this whole expedition falls apart.
It isn't over yet. I know where to find the Czerka base.
What are you talking about?
Captain Gola!
Blast Hale, now's not the time.
The artifact. The one the Jawas found. It's got Kayla. We disabled the dampeners, and there was a flash.
What? Start containment procedures now!
Secien acteste vertine.
Captain Gola, care to explain this?
I don't know. Keeler, are you in there?
Kabies metete forfrost, yanteto gise. Chachroste dies, tegesh marwar.
Let's go ahead and use a cooldown.
If I die, I'm going to
Oh,
haunt
she
you.
got me before I could get her. Nice one.
Those creatures. They were my team.
Sir, I think Perrin escaped. He was heading into the desert toward the tribal settlement.
Blast. We'll mourn later. You remember the Sons of Palawa. You hit them hard in Mos Ila, but their main village is just a few clicks out. If that creature reaches them, this could get very ugly.
How did you come up with that?
Basic rule of xenoarchaeology. You don't unleash a foreign technology into a population center, especially one with a man-machine interface. Worst case, the technology that changed Perrin could replicate. Every person in the settlement could be transformed.
No one deserves suffering so extreme.
I can't say I disagree. I'm not optimistic, though. Reclamation Service protocol for contaminated sites mandates atomic heat cleansing of everything within a 100-meter radius. We've got a store of beradium explosives for that purpose. Enough to obliterate the Sun's cave village. But I hope it won't come to that.
I'm not going to blow up a village full of people.
If you're lucky, maybe you can take out Perrin before he reaches the settlement. Otherwise, plant the explosives, be careful with them, around the caves. One way or another, the contamination has to be eliminated.
Level 38, goodness. I think we are well above what we should be for this planet. Yeah, we got 8 levels on this planet. That's crazy. All that backtracking we did, questing. I wonder just how far you could get on the class story itself, excluding all other quests. We might actually try that in our next episode, or in our next series. Alright, give me just a minute. I want to look at the map. Alright, let's go ahead and finish out this planetary quest. It's right there. And I think it probably ends up leading over to where our Sith Warrior quest is as well. Getting a little bit more done in this video than I thought I would. Please don't dismount me. Thank you. And there should be a quest right over here. Let's go do this real quick.
Ripok nani kari meriaka. Akam jalebik memarik. Memyuka halhel krama. Niknurga nalu nemneraka. Bragam nemya inubuyin. Akamamka amkananya.
Haven't we had this conversation once already?
Mem ilik meraka. Nayanaram. Kam kalu amikmanik.
I've already done one field test for you. Have you forgotten already?
Nibagamaka nakanaya. Bilak mamua kalebek. Nempanu koragin. Pemguana nemu kamime. Manub meraka naja. Kinamabam. Yak manala.
I'll determine if your device is worth the Empire's investment.
Nakag agib kikbenabab. Neya agam berakaki. Beraka karam kara. Ninyamak oramag yang megik. Kamperem ganyam baji yang. Manik hikum bukam.
That should be right out here. You have to be low on health, and I don't think it works on all of it. I think it's only, yeah, it's only the elite. So let's go ahead and clear these.
You think you scare me? Here we go again.
And I'm going to put her on passive. Don't want to kill him, we just want to get him low on health, and it looks like I can use it. There we go. Let's kill this little one first. Let's go ahead and heal up. We need 2 more. There's one over there. take out the weak one first. Alright, one more. See if we can burn one down real quick. Go ahead and use an ability to use our defenses. Now, work on this guy. There we go. And put her back on offensive. Head over here and turn it in. You gotta be careful on that one. You don't want your companion to kill the robot.
I finished testing. Your device works.
Naya memgem kaligam. Gegwa nam karak naya memak. Mamni lebek bak manuk. Meraka naja ki nama bamyak. Jukagi ne paninu. Hamkam bina bek nemu kemgram.
Okay, let's go work on our planetary quest. Speak to the Palawala leader. He should be right where those stairs are at. Yeah, there he is, right there.
You. I knew the Empire used dishonorable tactics, but the ghost of the desert, do you know what it does to people?
What do you mean, ghost of the desert?
An old Jawa legend. A myth that kills with a touch. Within the first minute, that terror changed good villagers into murderous machines. There's a war going on in these caves. Now I'll give my brothers the chance to win by keeping you from interfering.
To destroy those monsters, you'll need my help.
You began this feud. Why would you help now?
This is the right thing to do. That should be enough.
Never thought you were going to say that. If you really want to assist, I'll tell the others to let you through, at least until the crisis is over. If we destroy the ghosts fast enough, maybe we can stop them from replicating. But if even one survives, we start all over again.
In this particular area, I've never done this as a melee character, so this will be interesting. We might actually die here. I'm going to take her kind of slow. And make sure we get our buffs up, because we died earlier after I got that Datacron. These guys right here, I think it's these guys. We'll find out here pretty soon. I think they actually do quite a bit of damage. Those ones that are walking slow, I think those do a lot of damage. I'm just going to let Vet pick them off. Now. And that's an AoE there. Let Vet handle that. She's good at that stuff. Just letting her pick them off. I might be being a little too careful, I don't know, but I remember having a lot of trouble in here. Alright, so we need 5 more.
That took some work.
I think what it is... maybe not. I thought maybe I was getting a debuff, but I don't see any. Yeah, I took quite a bit of damage right there. Go ahead and heal up. And we only need 2 more. Let's have her attack those. Bring them over to us. And I'll work on this guy. Alright, 1 more. There he is, right there. It's the silver elites are what you're looking for. And I don't have choke this time. And go ahead and heal up for this boss fight. And we'll send her in first, let her tank him. Let's force choke him. And he's done. So now back out to the leader. I'll go ahead and fast forward this for you guys.
The ghosts of the desert are gone, and the wind is still. The village is secure.
All right. Incinerate the corpses.
Yes, brother.
You saved our village. You know the sands well.
Now that it's all over, do we start fighting again?
No, we don't. It will take time to rebuild the settlement. Time we shouldn't spend in pointless battle. You acted honorably, and the blood feud can end.
You don't know how pleased I am to hear that.
However, I can't help suspecting you caused this attack. Intentionally or not, you awakened the desert's terrors. Leave our settlement. Leave Tatooine altogether. Never let us see you here again.
Ouch. That's kind of harsh. And I forgot to send these guys out. Oh, I guess we're going to have to go for the dark side.
That's the best use of me.
Excellent. I was just wondering what I could do to please you.
And in our last episode, we did get up to here on light side. We're not quite there yet, though. How far are we? Next tier is 6,000. We got 4,000, so we need another 2,000. And our next quest is right down here, that first building that we just came out of. So I'll go ahead and fast forward until I get to that entrance. Alright, so here we are, right at our quest. Return to Captain Gola. Just running here real quick, and he should be back up on, I don't remember if he's back up on the platform. Nope, he's right here on the right hand side this time. The last time he was up there. Now he's not.
Are the power readings stable?
Yes, sir. The stasis field's online.
Keep it that way. I don't want the artifact powering up again. You're looking alright. You caught up with that monster?
I didn't even break a sweat.
I'll take that as an affirmative. And I'm glad you could spare the village. No one deserves that. Those artifacts Czerka found, they must be capable of infecting people, transforming them. I don't know why you'd build a device like that. But some species did, long before humans lived on Tatooine. And the Reclamation Service has the job of bringing those artifacts home. Are you with us?
Where Darth SWTOR failed, I will succeed.
As you say, my lord. Without a Sith on the expedition, we'd be at a loss, I'm sure. What we've just experienced, the artifact powering on the takeover, I'm willing to bet Czerka went through the same thing. If we knew where to start looking for Czerka's base, we could scan for the artifact's power signal, track down the laboratory. Too bad SWTOR didn't get more data.
Before he died, SWTOR explained his plans. We have all the data we need.
What are you talking about? What do you have there? This. It's primitive, but it looks like a native map. We'll check its age. Calculate the geographical changes since its creation.
I think we have it, sir. The natives' forbidden zone is in Sector 22G. I can start outfitting a probe immediately. Once you're in position, use this signal device to call the droid. It'll launch from here.
In the meantime, we've got friends to bury.
Oh, we got a new legacy level. What are we at? 2 now? Yep, wrong button. Oh, we're at 3. Cool, we can actually start buying stuff. Oh man, I forgot all about this. You know what, give me just a few minutes. I want to kind of go over some of this stuff real quick, see what I might be interested in, because yeah, we've got way too much money. So I'll bring you guys back in just a minute. Okay, after looking over it, all of this is just experience, so I've decided not to get any of that. As far as travel goes, we're doing good there, and I'm kind of considering this one, but for right now, the only option that I feel like is really, really good for us is this one right here, giving our companions gifts by increased by 10%. So I'm going to go ahead and get that, and I'm going to pay for it with our credits, in-game credits. And might as well do this one too. The amount of influence gained from conversations increased for a companion. So that's 20,000 right there. And I'll look over some of this other stuff later on offline. So that brought us down to 180. And is there a vendor? Not in here. Yeah, but we have way too much money. We can't afford anything on the GTN, so I think it's probably all just going to go straight to our legacy. I was looking at the global unlocks, but that requires legacy level. I think the lowest thing in there was legacy level 5. So just kind of pumping money into the legacy system for now. And let's get outside and take a look at the map.
But wait for my eyes to adjust, will ya?
Okay, we'll wait for you. Look at the map here. I believe there's some quests up in here to grab. Let's do that. Let's head up there and see if there's quests. And I think it would be faster if there's a speeder over there. I'll go ahead and fast forward to the speeder. Okay, we're at Mosanic Speeder. I'm going to go ahead and sell our junk off.
Please use all products only as intended.
And
Be well.
hopefully we can wear some of this. Nice. Another one. I'm getting kind of lucky there. Could use some more though. Alright, so I need to sell those.
Do you require medical attention? Be well.
And send our companions out for more. And I really want gifts, but doesn't look like we get any, so let's go with the light side points.
That way. Leave everything to me, Master. I will not disappoint you.
And
at your service,
we are
my lord.
headed to right here, the outpost Zeroshi Speeder.
Travel route is confirmed.
Alright, so we're here, and there are a couple of quests here. There is one thing I want.
Sun soon, I'm gonna turn purple.
Purple? That's not
When we
good.
get a chance, let's talk.
Don't want her to turn purple. My favorite color is blue. Well, purple's not bad, though. Alright, confront Mr. Yoshi. That is right here. I want to keep this one, but I want to ditch this one for right now, or turn it off for right now. And we'll work on these side quests and this one right here, our class quest. Let's get that knocked out. So let's go ahead and grab this quest.
Hello. That's right. I'm talking to you. I know who you are, and I bring a proposal. I'm SWTOR. I speak for a small consortium of the exchange on Tatooine. They want a warlord dead, and they think you're the one to do it.
Let's start with a name.
The target is the warlord Garbodia. He killed a Sith apprentice sent to assassinate him, and it's costing all of us. Imperials are torturing and killing exchange members to find his location. Now, I know where Gar is, but I came to you. Understand why?
I understand. I suggest you tell me his location.
Gar and his mercenaries are hiding in the desert. I saw them taking shade by a derelict sandcrawler. We can pay for his head. That ugly bantha stain is done. The Empire agrees, the Exchange agrees. How about you?
The Sith do not fail. This warlord will learn that.
Good. Now, he does move around a lot. Don't expect to find him exactly at the sandcrawler. You bring me his head, and I'll bring you the credits.
And one more quest to pick up right over here.
Major Braga at your service. I'm honored that you've graced this dismal planet with your presence. We were so close to expanding Imperial influence, introducing refinement to this rock. If you can spare a moment, we may still have a chance.
If the Empire's growth is at risk, I'll remove the threat.
Thank you. I cannot afford another failure. There's a well, one of Tatooine's deepest and most successful. Whoever controls it, controls this region. Imperial Command ordered me to take it, but my men were butchered by sand people, no less. This tribe's so ruthless, all the other tribes pay them tribute. The Empire can't let these filthy savages control such a priceless resource.
I will end their rule.
Excellent. I can't wait to hear of your victory. The well lies deep in the desert. Kill the sand people who guard it. The Empire will be grateful.
And I thought there was another quest.
Ah, sir. Sorry to bother you, but I'm running inventory on our water rations.
Yes?
Well, sir, it appears you've exceeded your designated allotment. By a lot, actually.
It's this bloody heat, Private. Makes me sweat. I need my baths.
Right. It's just that water's rather scarce out here, so if it's not too much trouble...
I'm willing to make a few concessions for this planet, but my hygiene is not among them.
Sorry, I had to enjoy that. Yeah, I thought there was another quest right over in here. And I'm not seeing it. And it was a female. I remember that. And I thought she was like right in this area. Ah, well. Maybe she'll pop up later. Just kind of looking at what all we got. You know what? This is going to end up turning into a really long episode. Let's knock off our class quest for right now. Let's work on these two side quests. Because there are two lore objects that I want to get. And two other achievements that I want to show you guys in this particular area. I'm going to try to get all that done on this episode. I may not, but we're going to shoot for it. So for right now, we are working on this one right here. Destroy the Charbodia's water supplies. I'll go ahead and fast forward till we get there because it might take me a minute. Okay, so we made it all the way down to here. We're working on Bad for Business.
The results are much better than they appear, Master. You'll see.
Let me send these guys out real quick. Awesome. Companion gifts.
Confidence is not misplaced.
A task just for you? Oh, thank you, Master.
If I die, I'm going to haunt you.
What we're after are these water supplies, as well as we have a couple of kills we gotta do. There's a security chest. Oh boy. I wasn't ready for this guy. That wasn't too bad. I probably should have used the cooldown, but we're alright. Heal up a little bit. Yeah, I'll leave that for somebody else. We got too much money. And one other quest I want to get done. Right over in that area. I'll go ahead and fast forward it till we get there. Okay, I want to go ahead and kill this Dune Sea, make sure we get him. I don't remember if he was one of the ones we need or not. Alright, well, I'll go ahead and fast forward. Okay, we made it all the way to the, what is that called? The Thirst for the Glory, all the way over here on the west-hand side. And we just need to kill some of these. There's also a lore object over here, and I'll show you guys here in just a minute. Go ahead and start our kills, though. Clean it out just a bit. And we need these as well. 4 of them. Oh, there's the lore object. I was thinking there was another one over here. No, I think it was just one. Alright, so if you start out at the Mos Eisley spaceport, take the speeder all the way over to... Oh, you can go to Mosanic. There's another speeder over here. I just can't see it on the map because that quest is in the way. Right there, Outpost Zeroshi. And then from there you just have to travel all the way over here. And there it is. And you know it because all these sand people that you see just come down in that doom area right there. And you'll have to kill quite a few. Probably, I don't know, 9 or 10. And here's the lore object. Sand people. Yeah, let's do it. Horse choke. And go ahead and use a cooldown there. Cooldown doesn't seem like it helped much. Probably because I was standing in the AoE. Get some more water pipes. Maybe that chest is why I was thinking there was another lore object. I want to go in there anyway. Let me heal up real quick.
You think you scare me?
And I'll leave that chest there for somebody else. Yeah, I thought maybe there was something in here, but I guess not. That's alright. Let's get that pipe over there. And might as well, let me take a look. Yeah, let's go ahead and quick travel. I'll save some of that stuff for later. Back to Zeroshi. I think next time we will probably work on the remaining lore that we have here as well as the Datacron. Maybe. We'll see. Might do the quest first. Where is... there he is.
My people say someone ripped through Garbodia's camp. Can I spot talent or what? I trust you if... Ugh! Oof! If I knew his head was gonna stink this badly, I'd have given you a refrigeration unit. Thanks. You can wrap that back up. Ugh.
This is your evidence, whether it drips or not.
Ugh. One more thing the guys in the cells will owe me for. They're gonna be cleaning my bantha ranch. Nasty as this is, it's better than what was going on before. I just couldn't personally smell it. Do you see a garbage chute?
Okay, and I want... I've been taking mastery. You know what? I think I'm going to change out and go with power. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to go for the power. This lady right here, I'm pretty sure she used to be over there. I'm pretty sure that was the quest giver that I was referring to that was over there, because that's why I was hanging out over there. So I think we're okay on quest now. I remember handing her that head and seeing her reaction. So that was the quest I was thinking of.
You've returned. I was about to pass out from the stench here when I heard reports of your successful massacre. Perfection as always, my lord. The survivors are weak and scattered. Once we have the well, there'll be no stopping the Empire's advance. As for myself, I'll finally be stationed somewhere befitting a man of my status. You're my savior. I can't thank you enough.
My pleasure. No one deserves to be stuck on Tatooine.
Indeed. This planet has robbed me of my spirit. Now I must pack. I won't forget you when I'm sipping Corellian brandy somewhere far from here.
Alrighty, so I think next time we pick up, like I said, I'm planning on doing, there's a lore object somewhere down in here, and a little bit of a special two-part secret over in here that I want to make sure everybody gets, as well as our Datacron. We actually get on a hot air balloon somewhere over here and get dropped off somewhere over here. So I look forward to either doing that in the next episode. If not, we'll finish out the planet and the class quest tomorrow. So anyways, until that happens, this is Scully signing out.